Today we are going to take a Dhammapada 129. It's a Chabakya Bhikkhu. Chabakya means a group of Sikh bhikkhus story. So, it's a story regarding to the six bhikkhus, and this is the Dandavagga, means the section about punishments. So very short stories, not longer one. So this story, this was the verse Lord Buddha recited and uttered at Jetwana monastery. आवाज येत आहे का व्यवस्थित? Okay. So Lord Buddha recited this at Jetwana monastery. Sabbe tasanti dandasa, sabbe bhayanti machuno, attanam upamam katva, na haye haneya na gataya. So the meaning of this lines are all afraid to stick. Stick means punishment, not stick. All fear to death. Sabbe bhayanti machuntu. And we are putting oneself in another place. It's attanam upamam katva. One should not eat or kill others. Sunahe nagathe is meaning. So while residing at Jetwana Monastery, Buddha uttered these verses when a two group, 17 bhikkhus, 1 7, and six bhikkhus quarreling between their for their position as per seniority. The story goes like this. Once 17 bhikkhus were cleaning up the building in the Jetwana Monastery complex with the intention of occupying it. Yes, they want to occupy. And when another group of comprising a six bhikkhu arrive on the scene, another six bhikkhus come to the scenes. So the group of six bhikkhus said to the first group of 17 bhikkhus, "We are senior to you, so you must better give way to us, not give away, give way to us." Like that, they quarrel, and and they say that we will take this place. So this the group of 17 bhikkhus did not give up. The six bhikkhus group is Chabagis. In Pali, Chabagis means six, group of six. So this six group of bhikkhus beat up the other 17 group of bhikkhus, and they beat very cruelly, so that uh, because of that the other 17 cried out of in the pain. So this is very short incident happened in Jetwana monastery that time. So after this happened, Lord Buddha laid down the disciplinary rule that forbidden bhikkhus to beat others. That bhikkhu cannot harm to others like that. Lord Buddha Lord Buddha set the rule. So the Pali word danda means punishment. So if we take a two verses, could also be all fear the rod instead of violence. We are all afraid being hurt or killed. Okay, so most of us are not murderers or not beat up other humans. Okay, so whatever inside our mind, it come outside. Okay, so if we are cruel, if we are uh, very harming person, like we have anger and hatred too much, so it is very easy for us to kill or beat anyone other. Okay, if inside our mind we have a non-harming nature, so like we do in metta always now. So what metta do? Metta do a loving kindness. Metta means loving kindness. So we can say that it is a combination of a love and kindness. Karuna and love. Karuna and like that. It's a combination, a love with a combination of karuna, like that. So it's not the love which mostly people used. Not like that. So when we have a non-harming nature, we refrain from physically assaulting to the another person. So the more we refine the mindfulness, the more we have the mindfulness, and the more we might get the extend gift of safety to other species and non-physical form to another non-physical forms of harm. That's a good. That inside our mind we create a form of non-harming rupa. That's a two kind of rupa: physical form and mental form. So if we practice non-harming, metta, karuna, okay, compassion. This way we can create a non-harming form inside our mind, a form of metta, a form of compassion. So if we do that, that's a very good gift to the human being. So that is also a sila, a panati pata. Okay. So if we have inside our mind a killing nature, we kill everyone easily. If we have a harming nature, we harm very easily. All this comes because of the nature of hatred. Because of hatred, we we cannot see our harming nature because of the delusion. Because of delusion, we cannot see we harming other people. We always see that, oh, I'm right and other person wrong. When we say I'm right and we are harming to other people, so that is not the right person. That is not Satpurisa. That is not the nature of Satpurusha. That is directly a bad person, because that person using the ego and also hatred, because ego is there, and that ego also deluded, that saying that am I right. That's fine. The other person have the right to be beaten by me or right to be harmed by me. So why this come? Because of a no sila, no precept, no metta. no compassion, no karuna. Because of these things happens inside our mind. So this because we can see the incident, this because the group of six, let's say that I'm a senior, I want this place. And the other 16, 17 because they said, oh no, I'm cleaning this place, so I have the right to occupy the place. So this is the delusion. Even even they are near to the Buddha, but that is the delusion. They are not seeing, they are not able to see the things as they really are inside their mind. So that's why the Lord Buddha set the rule that monks cannot harm others. If there's a very beautiful line in Dhammapada also, I think, that the monk who harming other, that is not the monk, that is not a bhikkhu. The bhikkhu who harming the other, that is not the bhikkhu. Also, we have to practice the non-harming and the non-torturing nature from our tongue also. Sometimes we speak very rude and very angry. That is also harming nature by our speech. Okay? So whenever we cruel to the animals and to the humans, so that's the wrong place inside our mind. Whenever we are cruel, whenever we are angry, whenever we want to harm someone else by mistake or anything, so that's a very wrong place inside our mind. We are in the wrong place. So whenever we we getting the anger, or we we have a harming nature, we must understand that this is not the quality of our mind. We must shut down that energy. We must stop that process which is happening in our mind. So this is the danger in such a mindset. We have to see. We have to see the danger in this mindset. Okay, but because of the delusion, we are not able to see. So this is simple that the non-harming nature we have to uh, remove. We can see that the right action. In right action, we also have to remove the thoughts of defilements and bring the thoughts of metta, of compassion, karuna. So it is very useful to thinking about the non-harming metta. So we doing the practice from now very long time. Some are 2 months, 3 months, some are 8 months. So 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 we must understand this Dhammapada that Lord Buddha teach here about the non-harming metta. So this is the story. I hope you understand.